Nope. I like how they're telling this entire story through emotes. Classic Japan. Oh god, what did Yusuke say? Oh god, you scared her off. Ryuji! Terrible. No words. Just a sad pose, sad music looking out over the ocean. I wonder how the day went. I don't know, the ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Feel better.
Come on, man.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We're going at it as a team, right? Huh, I've sensed a presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? Wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? Oh my god, dude. See, I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. It's the two guys. It's the two cross-dressing guys. These lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. Oh, here it comes. You're those guys from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Is it a Lala voice?
Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Seems like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So which of us do you think is more manly?
What are you talking about?
Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely.
You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. Oh, the fashionista skill would be perfect for this one. Hands behind your head.
Ah!
Get him!
The suspects are escaping. Catch them.
I don't even know who was what. I wasn't even reading the top. I was just picking a voice for each one. I probably ruined it.
Wait.
By the way, where's Yusuke? So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Oh. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time Anne entered my gaze? What? Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
Oh. We're here with friends. Come on, don't lie to us, baby, says pretentious man. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat, Lena? They're going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Hey. Yeah, you having fun?
I want to go to the party.
I don't think so. We'll take you to the beach later. I know you haven't been to the beach yet, but soon. Soon. Are you even listening to us, Rowan? Sorry about the wait. So you were serious about being here with friends. Oh, God. What are you doing? What are you? You can't have the microphone.
But,
No.
But
No.
Daddy.
I know. Oh, man, a punch across the face there. Damn. So, Booker definitely just chased both of them up into the top there. And now Leto's like, what are you doing? Sorry, Leto.
Seriously.
All right. That's what we've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Those poor lobsters. What creeps.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. Did well to hold them off. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. Where is Futaba? Yeah, by the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh? What?
Oh, are those lobsters? One in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. I wonder if we just leave it like this, if there's like a whole animation of it. Oh yeah, it's going to repeat. We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it. Code drool, I know, right? Oh, man. You know, funny enough, I actually don't like
Should
lobster,
probably start heading home.
but I love crab. It's kind of weird. I've had lobster multiple times, but something about lobster, man. I'm not a fan. But I love crab cakes. Like, crab is delicious. Which is weird, because they're, like, very similar, but I don't know. Weird. Anyway, we should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
I was wondering when we were going to have some beach real talk. Like, it was taking too long.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand.
Damn,
what
dude.
actually happened.
He was onto it.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Says Ryuji. I'm sorry, I thought you were allergic to logic.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
LeBlanc.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, what? You were on the team the second we saw that UFO. Just like that was it. You were on the team more than Ryuji at that point.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
Fair enough, dude.
The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure.
Well, okay, hold on. To have a palace, you have to have your desires get so warped that it distorts your anchor, which is their treasure. But do you have to have a palace to have a shadow? Or does everybody have a shadow? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. I'm sure we'll find out.
But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
Yeah, never mind.
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Oh.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it.
So she could have died or gone, like, limp, basically.
I read books, checked theses that were released online.
2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna see who that is real quick. I'll be right back. My wife may be taken, so I want to make sure she doesn't need any help. That's a babysitter. All right, let's keep going.
I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Damn, girl.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found.
Oh, everyone has a shadow. It was explained in the first palace. People's innermost desires get represented by a persona. The stronger the desires or whatnot, the stronger the persona. Okay, and then if it gets distorted, that's where the treasure... Okay. Oh, yeah, let me turn down my voice so you can turn the game up. There we go. All right, I just lowered the volume of my mic. So if you're having issues listening, you should be able to turn your volume up now.
She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
if I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead
Of course.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
It's not cool, guys. It's not cool.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
I like mech.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one.
Sounds great.
That's a good one.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Uh-oh, I think Sloth Vader may have seen a booty for the first time. Get pumped, Sloth. Get pumped.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash,
Whoa.
whether they're connected to us or not.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh!
Hey,
Have you been keeping her company for the past few days? I appreciate it. Hey, my pleasure, bud. Okay. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Oh! I wonder if the intention with the trains was to shut them down and have them die in the train. So they weren't just trying to crash the trains, they were trying to kill the guys in the trains. I didn't connect those dots. Okay. Psychotic breakdown and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying. Oh, okay. So people only know about the breakdowns. Maybe that's not the case then. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There's a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. Futaba, you corny. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwee-hee-hee, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What?
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say. Ooh, okay. So we got some options tonight. Do we have any ups? No. No. Alright, it's not raining, is it? Okay. Let's go talk to the fortune teller chick and do a hit on Haifume, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go do Dad for the evening. That's the plan. We got our kindness to 4, so we're looking pretty good on that. Oh, we got to get the lottery too. Thank you. Actually, let's do that now. Let's do that right now. Why doesn't Joker just tell them about Igor? We just tried to. It didn't work. Nice. Man, lottery's the way to go. Buy another ticket.
Welcome.
We've won like 60K from the lottery already. No, the jackpot is... We got 50 last time. So, yeah. So I went to my subscribe channels and I was trying to turn off auto renew, but I did a mistake and kind of canceled some of the channel subscriptions. Any clue how to get it fixed? Reality, you need to actually re-sub. If you cancel a sub, it still gives you the rest of the days in it. So if you cancel a sub, then you're basically saying, I don't want this sub renewed. And in that case, you have to go back to the channel, click the sub button again, and you'll go through the process, as far as I know. That's how it works for me, at least. Although it works a little bit different for partners. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works to you, too.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do Haifume.
What shall we do?
If it makes Haifume go up, then we're going to go do Haifume. If it doesn't make Haifume go up, then we'll go do Dad, because apparently we're at the level with Dad that's really, really tough. If there are any old school EQ players, we're apparently in the hell level with Dad. So we've just got a whole bunch of experience to have to work through here. Haifume. Is that how I say it? Haifume? I like calling her Haifume. Yeah. Haifume.
What do you think?
Nope. Okay, let's go hang out with Dad.
Got time right now? All right then.
Great. Great! And it says the bond will go stronger with Sojiro soon, so hopefully next time. Oop.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
You were groaning.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You're burnt black.
It's all natural. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You are a weird thing. You're already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Oh, you know what, I have to admit, it's kind of interesting that Morgana started to me as like a fan servicey, cutesy, like side character. And the more the game goes on, and the more we hear from him, the more it's like,
come on, let's hurry up and get.
He could be. Don't spoil it. But it becomes more and more like this little cutesy thing could be like a huge story in itself. It's kind of crazy. They did a really good job with that in this game.
Nice.
Which was fun. Yeah, exactly. It started as him just kind of being like the mascot,
right?
And now it's getting to the point where it's like actually super interesting what he's going through and dealing with. It's kind of interesting. I like it. It's a nice change from just like a lot of JRPGs just putting in cute characters, you know, for the purpose of having cute characters. And they kind of did that with this too, but at least they're doing it really well. Hey, oh, this guy. Hey, Carnage, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. Feel bad for him. Right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yansua Joshi. Let's drive them off and save that old couple. We have 5 Mementos requests right now. Should we do Mementos, guys? Yay or nay? Vote yay or vote nay. Is this a good time to do Mementos? I mean, we seriously have 5 things for it now. Yeah, it's a good time. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people say yay. So I think we're gonna do Mementos. Thanks, chat. Okay. Oh, we got it to Kimmy though. Actually, let's do everything we can before Mementos. So let's go. Let's check these. Okay, nobody's leveling anytime soon. Let's go here, and we'll do an affinity reading. Oh, and we'll do a money reading. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, gotta do the convenience store first. Chat, you are so on it, it makes my head spin. Okay, so we don't have anything we can up now. Can we do Makoto? No. Okay, so let's do we'll try to get, let's see, which one has a better skill next? Okay, Endur's a good one. We're almost maxed with Ryuji. What? Wait, what? We're gonna do Ryuji.
What shall we do?
Oh, and it's the day, so we'll work at the convenience store today. Perfect. And here's Peter Griffin again. Thanks, Co. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. By the way, I'm not going to say it again, but whatever you do, do not imagine the vocals in this song as Peter Griffin doing his normal singing. It will ruin the song for you forever, and you will never not hear it again in your life. So again, just don't do it. Don't, whatever you do, don't do it. Okay. How we did? Oh, it worked! Okay, we're going to hang out with Ryuji. Well... Okay, anyway. So, let's go to... Should we do the convenience store or Ryuji?